don't think he even knows what he said.
All right, well, hold all that for the other side of the hour.
All right,
We're,
thank
we'll be back in a minute. Sonja Smith will still be with me because she is my co host. So don't go far. Heat up your drink, cool up your drink, drop some more ice cubes, add some vodka. Come on back.
you. Ooh.
Zambucas.
Yeah, they say they're
Have you ever picked up a towel set because it felt
That's
really
because-
soft in the store, but then when you go to use it, it's not very absorbent? That's why My Pillow has developed the My Pillow towels. Towels that work. The 6-piece towel set includes 2 bath towels, 2 hand.
Who said there was no audio? I just lost Joe Messina.
Is at our doorsteps by allocating a percentage of your IRA into physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover. You can diversify and safeguard your holdings from turbulent markets and economic downturns by putting your IRA back on the gold standard. Find out how to safeguard your assets with a tax-free rollover with a Genesis Gold IRA, the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report. Protect your IRA today with one simple phone call and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. Call Genesis Gold Group, empowering faith-driven stewardship. 800-50. 800-50.
Okay, I'll know my place. I'll keep my mic on. Yes, I can. All right. I'll shut up now.
And editing to distribution, promotion, and sales, Audiobook Network handles everything. If you have a print book, ebook, or even a manuscript, call Audiobook Network now and get our free audiobook guide. 800-734-1229, 800-734-1229.
Right now, you can eliminate odors, mold, mildew, bacteria, and viruses in your home with the Eden Pure Thunderstorm Air Purifier. The Eden Pure Thunderstorm uses oxy technology that naturally sends out O3 molecules that seek out and destroy odors. The Thunderstorm doesn't mask or cover up bad smells, it eliminates them, leaving that fresh, clean smell, just like after a thunderstorm. The Thunderstorm is small, plugs right into the wall, and fits in the palm of your hand. Put one in your basement, bedroom, family room, kitchen, or anywhere you want clean, fresh air. It even includes a USB cord for your car or truck. Right now, save $200 on an Eden Pure Thunderstorm 3-pack for whole home protection. That's 3 units for under $200, a fraction of the cost compared to other air purifiers. Go to EdenPureDeals.com and use discount code USA3 to save $200. That's EdenPureDeals.com. Use USA and the number 3. Shipping is free.
President Biden recently released a massive $6 trillion budget, the largest budget in U.S. history. And guess who pays the bill? That's right, you, the American taxpayer. American citizens and business owners will be paying more taxes. That's a fact. And if you owe back taxes, they will be coming after you to collect payments. In fact, President Biden also hired thousands more IRS agents to go after you. If you got a letter from the IRS and you know you owe back taxes or you haven't filed in years, don't put your head in the sand. Call us today. We've saved our customers millions of tax dollars. One quick, free phone call will show you how we can reduce your past tax bill and save you thousands. Guaranteed, or you pay nothing. Call now.
800-511-6046. 800-511-6046. 800-511-6046. That's 800-511-6046.
Attention timeshare owners. Tired of the financial stress? Were you misled by the salesperson? Don't or can't use your timeshare anymore? If any of these apply to you, then you may qualify for timeshare cancellation and get the relief you need now. Timeshare Defense Attorneys is the #1 affordable fixed fee legal solution in the country with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. That's certainly better than my grades. They even offer a 100% client satisfaction guarantee. Let one of their experienced lawyers evaluate your case and explain the process. If they take you as a client, they'll work on your case until it's resolved in your favor, guaranteed. Expect great service and a close working relationship with your lawyer, keeping you informed every step of the way, protecting your rights, interests, and even your credit. It's that simple. Even a kid like me could understand it. The consultation is free. Call today.
800-875-1853. 800-875-1853. That's 800-875-1853.
Please answer the question.
We are back. Joe Messina, your host. Always a pleasure to have you with me. 855-REAL-JOE, 855-732-5563. Get involved, get engaged. Truly be part of the solution. Sonja Smith joins me as she does every week. Try to kick off the weekend festivities. You don't look very festive, though.
Nah, well, it's Friday. It's the start of a new week. President Trump is the president-elect. You know what? And I'm gonna.
Christmas is going to be good, isn't it?
Yes, and I have to say, and I just want to thank you and people like. No, I know you don't take compliments well, but people like you who've been diligent, hanging in there, fighting the fight. Thank you. This is how we got here. You know, I don't know that I lended anything to it, but you know, I just tried my best to have a voice, and hopefully that helped.
Yeah, but you're willing to speak. And one of the things I get on people's cases on that you will do if you're asked is go out to your school board meetings, go out to your city council meetings, right?
For a while, yeah.
Have a voice.
I did what I could do, and I think that that's what people have to do and not feel bad about. Do what you can do, and that's what I did, and I don't know if it helped or not. Even if it helped one person, I'm happy about that. But I will have to say, people like you who stayed on the air every single day and created new stuff and went to school board meetings and did, thank God for you guys, because it helped a lot of people, and here we are, Trump won, and we have hope.
But here's the part. I know you and I, we hate this angle, but there's a reality behind it, right? And when you don't get the black community or the Asian community or when you got a guy like me, the pasty old white guy, and I'm up there telling people how they're hurting the black community because, they're saying that we have to change the way we teach black kids because they have a hard time. Well, when I'm saying it, it's because I want to keep the black folks down. Right?
I know, but don't you feel a little less pressure now that Trump's become president and everybody's talking about everything, and it's not like, oh, you're censored and all that crap?
Well, okay, yes and no, because you've got, first of all, on the radio show, I could care less what people think, right? You already know that about me. But when it comes to the school board stuff, you still have those hardcore lefties that come out more than conservatives. Conservatives don't get off their butts.
Okay, do I have to talk to you about crazy people again?
Yes, please do. Yeah, okay.
Crazy gotta be crazy. They can't. It's funny, I checked something that I thought was so profound the other day, and I said, folks can only do what they're capable of doing. And sadly, we have a lot of...
Can I add a word or two in there?
Uh-huh.
How about folks can only do what they think they're capable of doing? Because a lot of times,
Nope,
you get
cannot
pushed
add
a little
that.
further, don't you?
Nope. You cannot add that because people think that they're doing the right thing. Do you think that? Well, I don't even want to talk about Joy Reid and all those people. They honestly believe crazy people don't know they're crazy. So when they're saying stuff and doing stuff that is so counterproductive, do you think that all those women who are going, I'm going to hang my vote on abortion, do you think that they're going, but I know it's wrong, I'm just going to do it? No.
Okay. I'm pseudo confused, and you're going to fix me in a minute. Okay.
I will.
When you made the comment that you made, I'm thinking, I get calls from people who say, I can't do what you do, and if I go up there, I'm not going to say the right thing. I'm going to.
No, they're not capable. That's okay. So let's take the word crazy out of it.
Okay.
Folks can only do what they're capable of doing. And there's people with good intentions. They would love to do what you're doing, but they don't have the courage or the time or the talent or there's many things that make them believe that they can't do it. So they are only doing what they are able to do. Okay? Even the good meaning people.
Yeah.
People would love to get out there and help the cause. But here's the thing is like, and we talk about that all the time. You and I talk about this on the air, is figure out what talent you can do that's not going to put you outside of your comfort zone. You all have something that you can do. When I moved out here to our community and I was a television producer, you know what I really enjoyed? And I'm so sorry I work for him now, who's George Bush Sr. Licking envelopes, man. I was just like doing mailers as a TV producer. And I'm like so happy to do it. But that's what I could do. I didn't know anything about politics, but I knew that was going to help. So you do what you can do. But by the same token, in a more compassionate mode and a more understanding mode, is crazy people. When you hear these crazy people on the news and people who are fighting for unborning the children in the womb.
You mean like Sunny hosted? Yeah, go ahead.
There's something, you cannot look at her and go, oh, there's something wrong with her. And on a good day, I feel bad for her.
Well, somebody hurt her at some point.
Somebody hurt her bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I don't know if it's her parents. I don't know if it's her husband. I think she's really unhappy.
She was miserable with the apology that she had to give the other day.
Oh, that was so funny. Well,
you could see it on her face, but all she did was apologize for accusing him of something that the DOJ already investigated and dropped all the charges.
She had to read that. She had to read that.
Oh, there was blood coming out
How
the side of
sad
her mouth.
that would be. How sad would that be? To have to do something like that when you didn't believe in it. No, there's something wrong with her. I wish that she would get, and I'm not.
No, you're not being mean. You're just being truthful.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just being truthful. I wish they would all get help. Wait. Out of here. I have to talk to my grandson right now. Get out of here. Your mom's here. Bye. Okay. Now back.
There you go.
No, they're only doing what they can do because trust me, if they could do better, they would. They just can't.
Yeah. Well, you see what Elon Musk is doing to them today?
Yes, that's so funny.
Don't you love it? Whether he means it or not, I don't really care. The fact that he's hinting at buying MSNBC. Okay. Now Joy Reid and what's her name? I can't even think of the woman's name, but you're talking about what? I don't even know what he'd pay for it, but it's failing. It's going down. Wouldn't it be great if he took that and flipped it to all conservative? That would just tickle me to no end. But we got to go for a commercial break. I got to pay for the show.
Okay.
All right. Be right back. Don't go far. A lot more with Sonja when we return. Do you have an American flag that was made everywhere else but America? Joe Messina here, host of the Joe Messina Show. I'm always asking you to buy items made in America whenever you can, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I own and fly an American flag made by Grace Alley, and I love it. I can hardly walk by it without saluting. Let's keep the unemployment rate low and buy American. Grace Alley flags are made right here in America by American workers. These embroidered flags are made well, and you'll be proud to fly them. Stop sending your money overseas. Keep it right here in America. These flags are fully endorsed by the U.S. government for all American flag requirements. You can find them on Amazon, eBay, and at GraceAlley.com. Get one for the house, the office, and your bedroom. Why not? Again, you can find them at Amazon, eBay, and GraceAlley.com. God bless you, and God bless America.
J&M Enterprises is a full-service screen printing company. They print on shirts, pants, hats, cups, frisbees, sports bags, sweatshirts, tote bags, and most any other promotional items. J&M has been family-owned and operated for over 25 years. J&M takes pride in providing high-quality products and services because we care. Our state-of-the-art equipment enables us to print high volume with superior quality on any job. We print on clothing lines for schools, businesses, sports teams, and bands nationwide. Our team is committed to total customer satisfaction and the quality you should expect from a professional screen printing company. J&M, family owned and operated. Give us a call. We guarantee a great product and a great price. 800-462-0002. For a price quote, 800-468-0002. Or go to the web at www.jnm.cc.
Do the letters IRS give you anxiety? I'm Dan Pilla. I've defended people from the IRS for more than 40 years. My book, How to Get Tax Amnesty, created the tax resolution industry and is responsible for helping hundreds of thousands of people. It can help you too. If you're a non-filer or facing IRS enforcement right now, your case is unique. You need real help, not cookie-cutter advice. My clients get my personal attention. Buy my book at danpilla.com and get a free consultation directly with me. That's danpilla.com. Let's start solving your tax problem right now.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives.
Treatment helped me get my life back. I was so addicted, the only person I could focus on was myself and what I needed. I hit rock bottom and lost everything. Through treatment, I was able to overcome those demons and focus on my family again.
I used until I overdosed and almost died. That was the end of the road for me. After seeking treatment, I now have hope. I learned skills that help me deal with life on life's terms.
800-932-1745. 800-932-1745. 800-932-1745. That's 800-932-1745. Do the letters IRS give you anxiety? I'm Dan Pilla. I've defended people from the IRS for more than 40 years. My book, How to Get Tax Amnesty, created the tax resolution industry and is responsible for helping hundreds of thousands of people. It can help you too. If you're a non-filer or facing IRS enforcement right now, your case is unique. You need real help, not cookie-cutter advice. My clients get my personal attention. Buy my book at danpilla.com and get a free consultation directly with me. That's danpilla.com. Let's start solving your tax problem right now.
And now, there's a crime scene waiting. Oh, excuse me. El Sino de Crime.
That is not Italian, and I do speak English.
Oh, really? Prove it.
We are back. Joe Bassini, your host. Always a pleasure to have you with me. 855-REAL-JOE, 855-732-5562. Really, truly, get involved, get engaged, get informed, and do something. And I mean that. Do something. As little as you might think it is, you might not think it really makes a difference. You might be surprised. 855-REAL-JOE, 855-732-5563. Always, again, I do appreciate the time that you're spending with us here on the air, in the chat room, and texting and tweeting and all that. Sonja Schmidt joins me. She does every week as my co-host. Always appreciate her time with me as well. Hey, Sonja, what's happening? What's happening?
Nothing. Absolutely not. No,
So-
I'm hanging out with you and your guests and the people in the chat room.
In the cat room. There you go.
And I love reading what they write, and they call me princess. And that's what I really love.
So when we got off on a tangent, I got off, so one of us got off on a tangent, but I want to go back to Billy Bob Clinton. Remember, we were going to talk about him. And so he went on a tirade about how, Trump is only hiring people or nominating people that are 100% loyal to him, and not for the country and all that other stuff. And I was thinking, as he's saying that, I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a minute, aren't you the guy who lied to Congress? Aren't you the guy who had sex with a woman, a young girl, in the Oval Office? And even though you lied to Congress, they have it on tape, not once but several times. You got off scot-free. Though they refused to bring charges against you.
Yeah, well, we all know that there's different rules for them, but it's so funny how they're saying Trump is only bringing on loyalists. Why would you bring? First of all, we saw what happened when he didn't know how, the whole system worked for his first term, and he brought on people who he didn't know were not loyalists, and it bit him in the butt.
He got the wrong information from people. He trusted the wrong people, period.
He got the wrong information from the wrong people.
Yep.
So this time he was like, fool me once. And it's so funny because I know that we've all, as a country, had a really rough 4 years. Our past 4 years have been really tough, really trying. But I honestly think they had to get this bad. They had to get this clear. And I said this during the Obama years, but I don't think that it was as clear to most people as it was to me. But I think now, after the past 4 years, everybody's seen it. And that's, I think, why we had such a landslide election this time.
I think I was saying over the summer that I was telling you, have some happiness here, because you started seeing the damn crack. You started to see the damn crack when they were coming out against Biden. They were even coming out against Harris softly, but they were doing it anyhow. And so I said, look, they can't squeeze this. This is like trying to squeeze Jell-O into your hand. They can't keep doing this, and they know it. And I think that's what happened. I think rank and file saw it before the commentators saw it. And look what you got.
Yes, and they still can't figure it out. And as frustrating as it is, when we hear people like Joyless Reed and what's the crazy lady on the Sunny Hostin and all those people, as hard as it is to hear, I'm going, keep going, honeys. Keep on
keep doing
going.
It. Keep blaming misogyny.
Exactly.
I love it. Keep blaming black men for not wanting to vote for the black women.
Going.
Oh, please.
Keep going. And it's funny because you sent me a clip of a brother trying to help them. He's so trying to give them some wisdom. And her shoulders are still hunched with those shoulder pads. And she's still just angry. And you mean to tell me he's trying to help? Take some guidance from a brother, honey. You're not helping the cause by not listening. And here's the thing, is like most people are saying, and I think it's true to some extent, most people are saying it's the economy, stupid. But that's not what it is. It's 40 to 60 years of you going from love is love to men are women.
Yes.
We've had a lot of crap to deal with, people, and it's not just the economy. It's like we've had it with cray. We've tried to be polite.
Yep.
Tried to understand what the heck you're talking about. But okay, now we're tired of cray. You can't whip our daughters in sports. No, you can't.
No, that's where they stepped over the line. I agree with you. Because I would say for a long time, they would laugh it off. They would say, they're just kids. They'll grow out of it. But no, look what happened. It actually started coming down to the high school and junior high school and now elementary school levels.
It's crazy.
Yep.
What we've had to swallow because of them is crazy, and we just can't excuse it anymore. So it has more to do. It doesn't. Yes, it's the economy, but it's everything. It's that you're calling us Nazis because we support women. We don't want men, going into women's bathrooms. That is not a black, white. That's a everybody thing. That's a man thing and a woman thing. And if y'all can't understand this, then you have the problem. And we got tired. We got tired of it.
Well, listen, some good news for you, okay?
Yes, I
All
love
right.
it.
Well, no, I know you do, and I thought, you might appreciate this.
Yes.
You have Rob Reiner.
Oh, Lord. See, now
Okay.
there you go.
Well, we hadn't heard from him for a while, right? And apparently he's checked himself into a facility for peace.
For fat guys?
And relaxation.
I think that's good.
Oh, it's good for him. And it'll keep him off of these social media networks and saying really stupid stuff.
Obviously, nobody listened to him in the first flipping place.
Yeah,
and that's one of the problems that Hollywood has is guess what, y'all? You ain't relevant. Beyond, how many people did she
Nobody
Kamala
cares.
pay?
Yeah, nobody cares that you're going to leave the country.
Cares.
You know?
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
You're so done. We don't care. We don't even like your movies. Rob Reiner's last movie went into the toilet.
Immediately, didn't it?
Immediately.
Yeah.
It didn't even bother flushing it. It just went down on its own. So don't try to act like you having such a hard time. Sorry, you were great as Meathead. But nothing else.
I just love this stuff.
And I
think
love
it's
movies.
hilarious. Well,
I love movies.
Oh yeah, no, you are definitely the movie aficionado. He put out a post on the new bluesky.social that only Dems go to.
Yeah.
And it's failing miserably. They were all excited because they had 1.2 million subscribers. Now you and I know, in today's world, that is nothing. That is failure going to happen, right? But he said that he's got no phones, no social media, no trolling, just calmness to heal my pain.
Oh, to
what
heal
pain?
What pain?
God bless.
What pain? He's living in a wonderful environment, in a wonderful place off residuals from his show. He ain't living like we're living. So
How long
get
did
over
he get?
yourself.
How long will he get residuals from, like, All in the Family?
Well, I don't know what their deals were back in the 70s. So that was like in the 70s. I don't know, but his behind is not hurt because he still made lots of movies and he was a director.
Yeah.
He was actually a good director. I'm trying to think of what he did, which was really a good movie. Okay, I'm going to look this up when we go on our commercial break. He's not a not talented guy. He's just a jerk.
Oh, he again, I just think this is hilarious that everybody's attacking him. That's how he sees it. Everybody's coming after me. Everybody's attacking me.
Because they're
Just
narcissists.
shut your mouth. God
They're
bless.
narcissists. They can't help but see everything in their own circle. It's just like, I just
All right,
really think.
We got to go for a break.
Okay, and
I'll let you finish the Rob Reiner thing when we return. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good.
Joe Messina, your host. Don't go far. A lot more coming up on the Joe Messina Show.
Omaha Steaks is rewriting the book on burgers with an all-new handmade texture for the juiciest home-style burgers you've ever tasted. Their pure ground burgers are made from single cuts of real aged Omaha steaks. These are truly steaks on a bun. Filet mignon, ribeye, New York strip, sirloin, and even brisket burgers. Now is the time to experience the exclusive Burger Perfection Flight for just $79.99. Go to omahasteaks.com and use promo code TREAT at checkout to get an extra $20 off your order plus free shipping. You'll get 4 of each pure ground burger so you can sample all the steak on a bun greatness. These burgers are crafted for a juicier, more tender experience, making your mouth water with every every single bite. Don't wait. Go to omahasteaks.com. Use promo code TREAT at checkout and get $20 off the Burger Perfection Flight and discover your new burger obsession. Minimum order may be required.
Okay, I'm talking funny because I'm in the witness protection program. I have too much credit card debt and I don't want people to find me.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about credit card debt. Right, those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328.
Attention small business owners. This could be the most important 10-minute call you will ever make. You could recover up to $26,000 per employee today. And all you have to do is make one short 10-minute call to take your business up a notch or bounce back from these difficult couple of years. Omega Accounting Solutions can help you recover any payroll tax overpayments you made during the pandemic. You may even be eligible to receive up to $26,000 per employee. All it takes is a quick, easy, free 10-minute ERC consultation to determine if you qualify. Omega is the small business champion with teams dedicated to maximizing tax credits. They know their stuff so well that CPAs and payroll companies even turn to Omega for ERC tax guidance. Call 800-300-9ERC. That's 800-300-9ERC. 1-800-300-9ERC. Or visit OmegaTaxCredit.com.
I'd like to introduce you to our new sponsor, Get the Tea. Get the Tea carries all natural, non-GMO organic teas and supplements made in the USA. Get the Tea's ingredients are the purest available. My favorite is Life Change Tea. Life Change Tea is a gentle daily cleanse containing 12 herbs that when combined really keep things moving. I drink it every day and my energy has never been better. I'm feeling great. Life Change Tea comes in 3 delicious flavors, natural, peppermint, and pomegranate. It's an easy and delicious way to keep your digestion on track. And for those on the go, try D365. D365 is Life Change Tea in a capsule. Drink the tea or take D365 capsules and keep your digestion running smoothly. Go to getthetea.com and enter discount code USA to get 10% off any size order. That's getthetea.com, discount code USA for 10% off your order.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
800-362-9337. 800-362-9337. That's 800-362-9337.
Did you ever go to school, stupid? Yes, sir. And I come out the same way.
He was a famous trumpet man from our Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man.
We are back. Drummer Senior host, Sonja Smith. Joining me now is my co-host for the show, Sonja. Thanks for being with me. I do appreciate the time you're spending with me. With me, whatever.
With you.
Thank you. There you go. I knew I was looking for the right words and you found them. Okay, so No,
And I've been busy. I've been busy looking up Rob Reiner's body of work, and this man has an amazing.
And it's a big body. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's a big body, but so impressive. And he didn't have to go down as a hateful dude who has to check himself into peaceful living. But he brought himself there, so go at it, and we'll see you on the other side.
Well, you know, there's a perfect example of somebody who can't control himself verbally. So just do your director thing. You're good at it, and just keep your mouth shut and stay in the background. Right?
No, they can't do that. They can't do
No,
that
I
because they're narcissists. They're Hollywood. Everybody's been telling them that they're perfect and they're right at everything that they have to say or do for many, many years. So they don't understand having to listen to common sense. Bless their hearts.
All right. So while you're talking, I'm
I'm
thinking to myself,
poor her.
honey, yeah, $3 million in a year, in a
And
lifetime.
She only asked him to put together her material. So, okay, so 2 days a week for 30 million, she loses 5 million. I haven't heard her comments on it, but bless her little heart. And that's the thing that they didn't see with this election. That's what they didn't see with all the people who were like booty shaking on Kamala's stage. Is like that might be entertainment, but we're not stupid enough to think that they can relate to what we're going through. Would I shake my booty for what?
No, but they think they can. You know, the only one I would say to you, well, there's probably a lot of them, but the one that I know a little bit about her story is like Whoopi Goldberg, and I'm surprised she forgot what it took for her to get where she is today.
You give me that kind of money, I'd forget in a heartbeat. I ain't trying to remember. I have a hard time. Listen, my past is tough enough. I came from being a welfare mom, a single parent of 2 children. This is not fun to remember.
Yeah.
So if you threw some money at me,
well, I will tell you, she is. I don't know if you heard this, but she's actually starting a all-woman sports network. Okay, they've been working on it for years.
No. Wait, what? Say that again?
So Whoopi Goldberg's latest venture.
Yes.
She is now launching an all-women's sport network.
That's what I thought you said.
Hoping to raise awareness on all these things these women they've been fighting. Now here's the ironic part. They've been fighting for years to get a hold in sports. They've been fighting for years to get this equal pay, which they don't fill the stadiums the same way, so that's kind of hard.
No, that's
But
crazy.
she goes through all this stuff, and she said, I figured I'd help out, give them a leg up. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, are you going to let the transgender women in there?
Yeah, first of all, Whoopi is not what I think of when I think of athletic. But that's okay. That's okay. Because, Snoop Dogg, there are other people who promote athletics and they're not necessarily the picture of athleticism. But I don't know that has she heard of Title IX?
No, title. No.
So we'll see how far that goes, and they can do what they want to do, but I think the country now is going, we had it with your crap, your silliness. Go ahead, start your athletic club, do your thing, have transgenders in, let them go in the dressing rooms and nobody comes, and let them do that, let them lose. They've just lost. I'm just sad that it took our country this long to say no more. Because you and I hate to say I told you so.
Go ahead.
Okay. We've been saying I told you so for a long time. I've known you for I don't know how many years. I've been saying it before I met you. I felt like the lone voice in the woods. I'm so exhausted. You know, I don't, you know, when I started,
See, and you didn't give up. You haven't given up either. You're
I'm
still at it.
about to. I'm about to.
No,
but
you're
when
not.
I
You think
started,
you are, but
there was no Candace Owen. There was
No.
nobody who. No, I was by myself, being laughed at. My kids rejected me. This sucked. I'm just telling you. And now people are catching up. And there's one side of me that goes, now you're catching up. And but there's another side of me that's going, well, thank you, God, for giving me this voice. Like you always say, get engaged, get involved. It's tough. So, folks, you got to do that, but also know that it ain't going to be it's not going to be a walk on the beach either.
You know, that's the thing that always floors me with conservatives, because they perceive themselves to have, like the left, they perceive themselves to have the right answer, the right way of doing it. They put it out there, and then they're floored that there isn't a big long line behind them to join them. And many times, as you know, you turn around and look, and you go, why isn't anybody here with me? Well, the heck with it. I'm just going to keep going.
Exactly. Who's
Right?
with me? Who's everybody? Yeah. You turn around, ain't nobody with you. But
Where did everybody go?
Where did everybody go? So I'm old. I'm tired. You know, I just really want to live my life. Folks, if you're out there and you want to help me live my life, that's what I'm trying to do.
But let me ask you a question, Sonja.
Yes.
Because you know me, I get tired too. I get frustrated, and you've seen what people have done to me over the years, right? And I sit there and go, I do. It does.
I never loved it. I often get tired. I'm a woman. I'm single. I'm alone. I've had it.
You know what? I don't like.
What's your question?
Listen, I don't like people who take things for granted and think that because they said it, it has to be truth. But if I back out, I shut the show down Friday, tonight at 9:00, whatever, right? First of all, what the heck am I gonna do? I'm gonna be bored out of my mind, causing all kinds of trouble for my grandchildren, right?
I know.
But a lot of times, me, we fill a gap, we set off a spark. We have people that will pick up and run with certain, not everything we want them to, but some things. I've seen stuff change that we've been involved in. As a matter of fact, whether you want to believe me or not, there's plenty of times when it comes to the education world where people say we need to get Sonja involved. And you were instrumental in a couple of things that happened in the local school district.
Oh, stop lying. You know what? Stop lying.
No, but it's true. Listen, remember the Huckleberry Finn debacle?
Yes.
Okay. You know those books would have been pulled if you weren't there.
Well, I don't know. Surprised.
Yes. They were looking for a reason to pull. And until I found out who they had on the panel, I go, wait a minute. You don't have one conservative black person on that panel. What do you think is going to come down?
No, any either. It's not like there's a whole bunch of us hanging around. So
no, but there's many of you in the black community, in the Asian community, even in the Hispanic community, that are reluctant to come forward. And as long as you're reluctant to come forward, nothing changes.
Yeah, and I think okay, so I think that there are a lot of black people who may have ideology like mine, and they may be thinking, and we've seen that in this current election, where people are going, wait a minute, I don't necessarily believe that. But I think most people in general, the left has bullied us so much that I think the average person is really scared to come out and speak their mind. But I do think this current election has opened that door, and I'm so grateful for that because I am tired. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, we have.
Yes,
I think before electricity, I feel sometimes.
I ain't making a living of this, folks.
No.
Ain't nobody throwing money into my pockets. But it's tiresome. It's really tiresome. But it's wonderful to know that more people. I love the fact that black men